How to use containers to analyze malware. We all know that malware is something that we don't want inside of our computer. For example, if this is our computer and we are running Windows 11 as our host operating system, we can actually use VirtualBox to install Kali Linux virtual machine. Now, most of us, we are actually familiar with the virtual machine Kali Linux, but is that sufficient to run the malware, to analyze the malware inside of your virtual machine? Because the virtual machine is not that small. It's huge in size. So if something goes wrong with your virtual machine, you have to keep replace that, and it can affect your host operating system. So the better idea is to use Docker as the containerization technology and to analyze the malware inside of the Docker container. In this particular example, we are going to use an image named REMnux as our Docker container, and we are going to install the REMnux inside of Kali VM. And when we are going to run our malware inside of the REMnux, what are the advantages we are going to get? The environment is completely isolated. You can run the Docker image anytime whenever you are trying to do the malware analysis, and then you can get removed the container. It will be highly portable, only some megabytes of size. And in that way, you can achieve the scalability. You can achieve more containerization image and add them to your Kali VM. Try doing the malware analysis, and that will provide you elasticity. So also we can achieve elasticity by adding more resource to our REMnux container, and it's going to be completely fault tolerant because we are not losing our Kali VM and we are not losing our Windows 11 host operating system. So the next part, we are going to see how we can configure the VirtualBox, the Kali VM, and the REMnux Docker container, and how we can do this malware analysis.
So what tools do you need to set up your environment for malware analysis using containers? So there will be two main tools, basically the VirtualBox, which will be your hypervisor for installing the virtual machine. So first of all, you can download the VirtualBox for your platform, which can be Windows or Linux. So here we are doing it for Windows, so we will download the Windows one. And then once you have the VirtualBox set up, you can just download the previous virtual machines, which we are using here is Kali.org, and then you can download it for VirtualBox, and then you can import the virtual machine inside the VirtualBox and set it up. And once you set it up, you will have a running virtual machine.
Alright, so now that we're in our Kali Linux VM, how can we get to our REMnux container? So in order to achieve this, you can go to my GitHub repository. It is at github.com/young0001/malware_analysis. Once you're there, then you can see the Docker installation script that I've created. And this is the source code for the script. So once we run this shell script, the container will be deployed inside of the Kali Linux VM, and then we can start our malware analysis.
Now that the REMnux environment is set up, how can we access the malware samples? Here we have a ransomware on our GitHub private repository, which we are going to clone into our REMnux environment by using the git clone command. And once you execute your the script, you will get all these files.
So now that we have our current working environment executed by the shell script, we can see that we have 3 test files that were extracted. We have a ransomware.py, and then we have a key file. So over here in this second window, you can see we have catted the file 1, and this is the text that was in the file. So it says this is the first test file. So now, if we go ahead and through the process of dynamic analysis, we execute this ransomware Python file, we can see the result. So here, it is outputting a ransomware output, which is, it's letting us know that our files have been encrypted and we have 24 hours to pay the ransom. So now, in the second pane, we can go ahead and cat the same exact file, and we can see here now that the file has been completely encrypted, and this is due to the ransomware attack, which is encrypting our files.
What did we cover in this workshop? We installed the VirtualBox and we set up the Kali Linux VM inside of VirtualBox. And the VirtualBox is actually running on top of Windows 11 operating system. And then we successfully configured our REMnux Docker container inside of the Kali VM. We transferred our malware, which is ransomware in this case, by using the GitHub private repository. And at the final step, we successfully deployed the dynamic analysis of the ransomware. So this workshop will actually tell you how to successfully and safely perform the dynamic analysis on any type of malware, in our case, which was ransomware. Oh, great. Caleb, you have to stop the video. We are not playing anymore. I think